When you look at this defense, was the offense's lack of ability to move the ball, did it hurt the defense?
I think it did, yeah, but I also think that just their inability to make game-changing plays. I mean, 4 interceptions. Yeah. I think it was only 12 turnovers total. Grant Delpit and Juan Thornhill, for example, right? They just released they're going to release Juan Thornhill. The last time either of those guys forced a turnover is week 2 in 2023. That's the game Nick Chubb got hurt. So it's just this lack of playmaking. And so like a guy like Delpit, nice player, probably a starter in the league, has a role in this defense, but just not dynamic enough. And that's going back to the Travis Hunter discussion.
Right.
If you add a talent like that, are you sure you don't want to put him at cornerback? Because you need guys that can change games, and you need guys that can make dynamic plays across this defense. And it didn't help, too, that Martin Emerson takes a step back. JOK gets hurt. Those things obviously didn't help. Mike Hall is suspended and then hurt twice. But they need some dynamic playmaking on this defense.
So, deep draft for defensive linemen. Do you expect a couple of them to become Cleveland Browns?
I would hope so, especially, again, on day 2. Unless I mentioned Matthew Golden at receiver at 33, but I would love an edge rusher there. We're going to talk to a few of those guys here over the next few days. There's some really good guys who could be available on day 2. Just go watch that Texas A&M defensive line. They obviously have a guy who's going to be a first-round pick, but they've got a ton of talent elsewhere on that line that's available in this draft. So I think there's some opportunities to add. And again, add one on day 2, add one late on day 3. You've got all these picks. Let's just throw resources at this.